Good morning, Professor. Myself, Jaydeep Vyas, and my student ID number is 22310067. So here I would like to present one of the important assessment for all the students that called Indigo assessment that assist us to depict to illustrate our SWOT analysis. So let's start the essay. Here is my self-reflection and individual development plan. First and foremost, I would like to describe my strength. So I am a traditional kind of person and try to implement my all the setup, my all the business activities in a traditional one by implementing the latest tools and technology. Also, I would love to accomplish each and every individual task with a systematic, with a particular well organized way, in some systematic matter and manner. I am always ready to help poor and needy, as it is known that most of the businessmen are also philanthropists, such as Ratan Tata, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett. So, apart from being businessman, I would also like to be a philanthropist to help poor and needy to my nation. Also, I try to solve each and every individual conflicts, doubts between and queries among the workplace, among the employees, and try to maintain a high bond of relationship among them. So let's try to depict some areas for improvement. First and foremost, as per the DISC assessment, I got a low D as I'm easily got tempered and angry with my colleagues, to my classmates, and all the kind of person. Also, I forget to manage time while doing communicate, collaborate, and discussion for a long time when it needed a short. Also, I get stuck in a particular system for as I mentioned you earlier that I am a systematic person, so I do not have any more opportunities, more options to implement those strategies into the new. So most of the time I avoid detailed information and planning and knowledge that can create obstacles and barriers for me to accomplish my desired business goal. My plans to improve that. First and foremost, I will have to ameliorate these factors by doing in-person communication, by face-to-face conversation with my colleagues, with my instructions, whenever I have doubt related to my tasks, my jobs, my responsibilities, and my duties. Be time conscious and make a short and concise communication when it's needed, rather than taking a long time. Also, I would like to describe and implement the post-COB concept over here, which was given by the Luther Gulick, that is planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, reporting, and budgeting. Let's talk about managerial and leadership skills. First and foremost, components that are entirely significant for the best startup. First and foremost, I am always keen to help other poor and needy. So, by giving them a proper direction, guidance, motivation, and supervision from the superior to the subordinate, by which they can fulfill each and every task in a systematic way in a particular plan. Also, I am trying to conflict each and every individual doubts, disputes between the employees, so they can maintain a high bond of relationship, not only for the internal environment as well as for the external environment, such as competitors, stakeholders, and all the kind of stuff. Also, if I know each and every individual task and duties in advance, then I am trying to complete it in advance to give priority to my other important tasks. It's also mm, time saving activity for me. Value to a team. I am innovative because I love to gain distinct ideas, notions, feelings, emotions from the each and every individual employees while doing group discussion, which will also enhance my cognitive ability, my communication skill, and I'm challenge oriented person. I love to gain challenge and try to solve them with my systematic plan. Also, I am a self-reliant. Now, when I compare of Indigo assessment with HRMT, at that time I compared, I got easily tempered and angry there too. So I need to change this nature and be calm. Also, I love to solve to internal conflicts and doubts, as I mentioned earlier. I being systematic compared to my HRT assessment because I knew that to complete all the tasks, planning is part and parcel to complete it, to accomplish desired goal, especially in business, because as it is known that future is uncertain. We do not know anything about our future, but if we have some strategies, some planning, we easily fulfill it. Lastly, I wasn't oppressing other skills, capabilities at that time because at that time I am new in career. So regarding this, now I am appraising others because I love to gain ideas, notions, and thoughts from them, which will make me creative and innovative. So just for the references, I also add Indigo assessment for small business management and for HRMT, by which you can search it and you can go through. So here I conclude my assignment. Thank you, Professor, once again to give me this opportunity.